Well, you've got me intrigued. Hello there, I am Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this is my watch of the original supernatural soap opera Dark Shadows. We are all the way up to episode 134. It is a Wednesday for our patrons. I hope everybody is having a great one. If you're watching these on YouTube, don't forget that you can get more early and ad-free at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month get you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including those 5 a week episodes of Dark Shadows. All right, let's get into episode 134 and see what is happening in Collinwood.
Why didn't she see me last night?
Well, you were asleep. She wanted to come up.
And you wouldn't let her?
Well, we didn't want it to be too big a surprise for you.
It would have saved me from that bad dream that I had.
Well, let's hope you don't have any more of those.
There! My mother!
Where?
There!
See anything?
She was there a minute ago.
Nothing there.
I saw her. I know I saw her.
Oh, David. Oh, David. Poor boy. I mean, what do you expect when you separate the child and he lives such a strange life with, a bunch of weird grown-ups? His aunt is the most even influence in his life, and she has locked herself in this house for 18 years.
I'm sure of it. She was there.
She wouldn't be standing out there among the trees.
Oh, I don't know.
No one would stand out there in the cold and dark.
Oh, I can't wait till she gets here.
What are they doing with I can't wait till she gets here? He was just terrified of her last episode.
She's gonna live with us, isn't she?
Well, we haven't discussed that yet, David.
Well, she wants to be my mother, doesn't she?
Those are two separate questions, Sonny boy. First of all, no, I don't imagine that she will be living at Collinwood anytime soon or ever again, honestly. Although I'm sure there's plenty of room there. It is unclear, based on the sets that we've seen, right? Exactly how big that damn mansion is. Exactly how big that darn mansion is. The part that is open to them seems adequate enough. I mean, they added Mrs. Johnson with no problem, right? She moved in, and it was no issue at all.
Well, he certainly asked all the wrong questions.
Yes, he has a talent for that.
Well, you're going to have to answer them sooner or later. How are you going to handle it?
I don't know, but I do know that I have no intentions of resuming relations with Laura just to give David a sense of security.
Okay, that is a good step, Roger. On this, you and I will agree, honestly. The old adage, the old idea of like staying with each other for the kids is just no, thank you. No, thank you. That's not helping you or the kids, I promise.
Maybe there isn't any other alternative but to let us stay here.
But only temporarily. She can use the room near David's.
We may be able to solve the problem sooner than we think.
Oh, I hope so.
Keep wondering how it's going to be.
Boy, that escalated quickly. David thinking about his mom living in the house makes perfect sense. Roger and Elizabeth talking about it like it's something they're probably going to suggest, at least for a little while. It's like, what? You're going to do what? Ugh.
I know exactly what she looks like.
She's going to be very surprised to see how big you've gotten.
I wasn't even half this big the last time.
Well, you're going to have so much to talk to her about.
Well, she'll talk about where she's been, and what should I talk about?
You talk about that time you locked me in the east wing of the house, and you talk about that time you left me tied up with a killer in the old house, and you talk about that time you pulled the brake cylinder on your dad's car and tried to kill him.
The flames were getting higher and higher.
David.
I could feel the heat, and she started to call me. David, David, David. And then she was holding her arms out to me. I wanted to go to her. I wanted to go through the fire.
Okay. So first of all, we know that Laura is fascinated with fire and flame. Every time there's been a fire lit in front of her, she is enchanted by it in some way that is very suspicious. Then, of course, we have Sam Evans, who has painted our lovely Woman of Flame painting featuring Laura at its center, and now David's dream. Methinks the show is hinting towards something, and I don't think I'm that crazy thinking that there is some sort of paranormal or witchy nature to it.
I'm sure your mother will love you.
It isn't that. It's something that I can't explain.
I'll tell you.
I think it is, again, just like we had in, I think, last episode with Roger and Elizabeth not being able to remember any lines in their discussion. I don't think David knew most of his lines in this scene. Well, you've got me intrigued. There is the lady in question. And that should be our 5 actors for the episode, by the way. Carolyn's taken an extended leave to college, I guess. She's been off for a week or two, it feels like. I'll just say that that allowance they send her must really be adequate. Her styling is impeccable. Boy, this conversation feels like a chess match. Move. Check. Boy, she is working both of them. She basically gave Burke these exact same sort of evasive answers. She didn't lie to Roger when she called him that, but she's giving him the same sorts of answers. I do like the idea of only bathing for for presidential visits. Um, uh, Homeboy was desperately waiting for his mother. Where did he go? Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Back to the flames. Boy, Roger is very excited to send his son away if it means he thinks he can keep Burke Devlin quiet. I don't understand. I mean, I guess not giving Laura what she wants would make it more likely she'd side with Devlin, I suppose. Because if they lock Roger up, then she can take David. I mean, I don't think they have her burn the house down or anything like that. Not a subject matter transition, but still a nice cinematography transmission. Cinematography transition. There you go. Finally said it. Uh-oh. Well, boy, that would be a turn, wouldn't it? I don't think that's how it's going to play out. But boy, that would be interesting. What if she's a twin? What if she's a secret twin? Okay, I could be open to that maybe. I think it's interesting because what he's implying is that she's literally done the Phoenix thing, right? Maybe like literally been reborn. Yeah, I wonder where they're going to take this. Okay, that turned into a great episode with one final line. Look at that, 134, folks. All right, we will be back very, very soon with episode 135 for patrons. It'll show up for you tomorrow. Don't forget, we are going to be skipping Friday's episode as I will be in New Orleans. Hurrah! Celebrating the life of Anne Rice. We're going to be down there with a bunch of other Coven members. Hopefully, I'll meet some of you. For YouTube viewers, folks watching this on YouTube, don't forget you can always get more and more often and ad-free at articulatecoven.com/join. For instance, I'm sitting here talking about the Anne Rice celebration of life, but if you're on YouTube, you're not seeing this until December sometime. So it'll be way, way after I've already been back. Folks, thanks to everybody who watches these. Thanks to everybody who comments on these videos. And until I see you the next time, I've been Joel. We'll see you with episode 135.